podcast. It's your boy Lester Flex, and I'm here with.
Oh, it's your boy Ronnie Sanders.
And what's wrong with you, fool?
He in his Zero Dark 30 mode. LeBron done sold him.
You saying the game?
Oh man, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, man?
Bro, I'm feeling bad because, I'm not gonna lie. To start off the pod, y'all, welcome back to episode 57. I'm your host Tambo, but I go by DG. You know how it go. But here go to my biggest takeaway from last night. If y'all been seeing, I've been saying the same thing about Austin Reeves for the past, I'll say a year now. No, really, it's been a year now. I've been saying the same thing about Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves cannot be your third best player on no championship team. At first, he shut me up because, he had them games where he was looking like he was, looking like he was pretty good. But then when the playoffs, it was some games in the regular season that I was noticing. Because I remember one time, I think we played the Orlando Magic. They're literally hunting Luka and Austin Reeves the whole game. And it's like, I know a lot of people try to give D-Lo flack about how he was ass and all this, that, and the third, but the reason why D-Lo looked a little better with Austin Reeves is because D-Lo kinda could play defense. You can't have Luka and Austin Reeves out there and then both of them play no lick of defense at all, and that's your starting backcourt. And I knew that, and it's I knew it wasn't gonna work, but then the LeBron fan in me thought it was gonna work.
No kill. Yeah, delusion.
And then I just felt like Luka had it. I did. I feel like he had it. But next year,
gotta be better.
at this off season,
How?
it'll be better.
How?
Shit, just time and chemistry with your team. I ain't saying they're gonna make it further.
They will.
They'll be better and shit.
Cause look, I feel like this summer, Giannis to LA.
That'd be crazy as fuck.
I'm calling it right now, Giannis to LA.
Nah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, we gonna talk about the young Ant-Man or what?
No, because Ant didn't really beat us.
What? Yeah,
He really.
He didn't close out. He didn't have a closeout game, but he definitely.
I'm not gonna lie, cause the
stepped
whole
on throats the
playoff series.
Yeah, 28 the whole series.
I don't think
averaged
he did.
30.
He didn't.
Yes,
He probably did not average
Yes, he
30.
did.
Look up
I know he didn't.
Yeah, 28.
You gonna put money on it?
Yeah,
Look
28.
it up, bro.
Cause look, okay, I'm gonna look it up
Put
right
some
now. 'Cause I know he
push-ups
didn't
on.
average no 30.
He ain't average 30. That's what he said. I said 28.
28, 30 though.
It's a 30 ball. He had 43. So game for. But now he looking it up. Anyways,
It don't really count.
basically just know
It's just
count.
one good game. Cause look, cause the first game we played, Ant had 21. Second game we played, he had 15. Then
you gotta factor in everything else
then
he's
look,
doing too. Though.
game
They
3 when we.
doubling on. He getting assists.
But game 3
He's
though.
not saying that.
But game 3, what happened? Ant had 40, that was a big game for him. Then when they did it in game 4, Ant had 18. He's not he really ain't beating us. It's really just the
squad.
Lakers beating themselves, bro. That's what it is. The Lakers beating
They didn't have
themselves.
they never had an. And then you talking about
They
Austin Reeves
beat
won the third.
themselves.
And didn't need to average 40 to beat y'all. If it
Yeah,
costs for him
because-
to get 40, he'll go get his 40.
But nah, here go the thing. No, he
Austin
wouldn't have
sold.
got it. He
Austin
wouldn't have got no
sold.
40.
So
Look.
all of saying, hold on.
I blame Austin Reeves and I blame bad rotation on JJ Redick. I'm not gonna blame JJ Redick 100% because obviously you can't blame the coach because it is the player's fault. But it's I don't, and I know some of y'all gonna probably say, oh, Dalton Connect, he ain't ready for the playoffs because some people do say that. But I feel like you maybe should have explored playing him more in the playoffs because you needed it. Then also, after 2 games, I would have paid attention that Austin Reeves and Luka as a backcourt don't make sense. In the playoffs, that same starting 5 you have can always alter in the playoffs. If you know Austin Reeves is a defensive liability, why don't you start somebody else? And it took them until freaking game 5 when they freaking ready to get ready to go home.
Laker Nation love that man though.
Right.
That's our guy. But they were saying he was a third option on a championship contending team.
I never
That's what they
said
were
that.
saying. As soon as the trade happened, you wasn't saying it, but Laker Nation was.
Cause they stupid. Cause it's my thing is, I feel like we should I'm not gonna lie. That's why when we traded Anthony Davis, it's I knew it was gonna be something with the big man position. Cause I was thinking, obviously, you get Luka, you gotta get a center. You have to get a center.
Yeah,
so
tried to get one.
And then we tried to get one, and then it fell through. I still don't think Mark Williams would have been a good center option, because I know a lot of people be probably saying oh, Mark Williams, he probably could have been the center we needed, but he get hurt all the time, and then plus on top of that, he ain't never played in the playoffs. Cause the Hornets, who watching the Hornets? Let's be for real. People probably tune in with LaMelo highlights, but everybody watching the Hornets.
Unless you got the NBA Premium Pass.
You can't really watch them niggas, no way. But it's just I was thinking going in, you get a center. But one thing that I don't like though, cause you know how Maxi Kleber got traded to the Lakers in that Mavericks trade, or when they got Luka, Maxi Kleber been hurt
and they put
all
him
year.
in.
And what I don't get in the playoffs is why when players supposed to be out for the rest of the season, when the playoffs come around, now they randomly can come in the elimination game.
Yeah.
And I was thinking bro, if that was a goddamn case, you should have been played this nigga game 1. Cause I'm not gonna he played not too long, but it's he looked pretty good out there. We could have used him as a body out there.
Oh, he did. He got dunked on as soon as he got in that bitch.
Cause nigga Rudy Gobert 7'4", but it's nigga we literally only lost cause we just didn't have the size. Gobert won't have no game like that.
That wasn't good enough this year.
I didn't have enough. That's how LeBron and Luka scoring.
I don't know about that's not being
for
good enough this
points.
year. We was 3 seed. Just think about it. We were the 3 seed,
But
so we
playoffs
can't.
Different type of basketball. This is where the dogs come out.
Still,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we would have beat Minnesota if we would have just maybe if we didn't trade AD. Cause what's crazy is before we traded for Luka, we was putting belt to ass to Minnesota every time we played them. So it's bro, if we had the blueprint. It was a big nigga. Why would you go play it and it's but I did say that though early on. Is I did say the 2 toughest teams that the Lakers would run into, because I knew Minnesota was going to go to the playoffs from the play-in because I didn't have no confidence in nobody in the play-in. I did say the 2 toughest teams that they would play in the West would be Minnesota and the Nuggets, only because of the fact that they actually got bigs. When you look at the rest of the playoffs, it's a lot of small ball going on. The Warriors small, the Rockets small. The Thunder not really that small, but they kind of are. They kind of are. They're not really smart.
They run big. Different lineups during the game, of course. That happens at times,
but it's the rest of the way, it looks like everybody else is small ball, except if you get to the finals in the West. But it's just except if you get to the finals and you run into the Cavs got
them niggas big.
Them niggas big. Celtics big. The Knicks big. Pacers big. So it's it's a lot with that. Pause. Yeah, pause on that.
Crazy. But the Lakers just ain't have enough this year, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know how many years Bron got left, man. But I think Bron gonna stay
last year, bro.
Nah, it ain't gonna be his last year.
He just wrote that ticket, man.
Bro, and I guarantee you, Ant ain't getting the ring.
His shit after the game.
Who, Ant?
Yeah, walking around.
I would too if I won when I had 15.
He told y'all to go to hell.
He had 15. He had 15. It wasn't Ant beat us.
That he did.
Gobert beat. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a Gobert game.
That's his team though.
But Gobert had 20 and 27.
Who turned these niggas up in the locker room?
I don't think it's Ant. It's probably more so
he encouraged all his teammates.
Who the fuck else is it gonna be?
Ant turned up, but it's I feel like they vet this Mike Conley.
Boy, he turned Mike Conley up.
He ain't turned Mike Conley up. Mike Conley been turned up since the Grit and Grind Grizzlies. He been turned
These
up.
niggas can't go at you. That's how he talks to his teammates.
What you think Luka doing?
He's not doing that.
Bro, Luka talking shit though.
He definitely he talk big shit, but he not talking shit for his team.
LeBron doing it.
And shit.
LeBron at times.
But you ain't seen every
he
game.
Yelling. He more yelling at
LeBron
motherfuckers.
ass the whole series.
Who?
I'm watching when they go down court. He talking shit the whole time to LeBron.
But just think about it. You think Ant gonna guard Brian?
He
Ain't gonna get.
That's not
he
what he's
wasn't.
Not the whole time.
No, because Ant wasn't guarding Brian the whole
It's supposed to be
game.
his matchup. It's called matchups and schemes.
I know, but just think about it. I know Brian a bulldog Ant.
The Lakers scheme was trash.
Ant getting physical with his ass.
Yeah, because it's just it's offense.
Wolves in 5.
But just think about it like this.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't pushing and shit, bro. Brian really bulldozed this nigga if he wanted
Not
to.
even the game
Let's-
6,
let's
bro.
get there.
Yeah, and then offensive foul was going the other way.
It wasn't gonna be no offensive foul. It'd have been
You
an
just
and
said
one.
you just said if he bulldozed him.
I'm just
He
saying,
had
like he
plenty of
just
times
big
to
body.
He had plenty of times to do that.
He
It
big
was
body.
letting him
Yo.
play physical,
Yeah,
bro.
but then he put Julius on him. Yeah, Julius got that. Yeah.
Julius didn't do shit. Brian still did pretty good. It wasn't no damn Julius Randle. Julius Randle get talked about all the
Nigga
time. About
hooped
how
the entire.
nigga-
He nigga hooped the
Yeah,
whole
offensively,
series.
but nigga, he didn't
hooped
lock
both
nobody
sides
up.
the whole series, bro.
Julius Randle did.
Yeah.
Why do you think y'all just lost in 5?
It wasn't because of Julius fucking Randle.
They
the
all
whole
play
team,
defense.
No, we lost only because of the fact like we didn't have a center. If you look at every
That
single
was the
game,
biggest. That was the
but
biggest
look,
reason. We ain't gonna
every
say the
game-
only reason.
It kind of
That
was
the biggest
'cause
reason.
It was the biggest, so it was the biggest issue. But the thing is, when you watch the whole playoff series, last night close game, the game before that close game, then another close game that we won, and we won a close game. The first game we played, we lost by 30, but still it was like every game was close. Like first game was 30.
Nah, but it's playoffs though. The
And
game-
let's talk about the Mavericks, Al.
I expect the games to be close. No cap.
So where the Mavs at?
Shit, where the Lakers at?
Nah, we
Same
yeah,
place.
but we ain't go home
Usually
first. Y'all went home first.
Same result.
If you don't raise up that trophy, it's the same shit.
I
So,
mean,
you
but
know,
I
we all
don't
know
know,
this.
man.
Nigga watching that hoe at the crib.
We know this.
I ain't gonna lie, but next year, 2026, I would hope we do get a center, and I feel like, honestly, next year, mark my words, I'm confident 2026 the Lakers gonna get a championship.
So,
I'm saying it right now.
Based off what you saying right now, who you think gonna make it out the West and who gonna make it out the East?
I think the Cavs gonna go to the finals,
Ain't gonna lie, I think the Thunder.
and that's the East though. But the but then with the Western Conference, well, you can say both of them. But I was just giving both.
Yeah.
But the Western Conference, I think it's gonna be the Warriors. I just like my chances thinking that I think the Warriors just got more experience like getting there. Like just think about it. You got Draymond, Curry, they championship pedigree. We know what playoff Jimmy is capable of. They defense has been number one since they made the trade. So it's I don't think Shea.
No cap.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Jimmy can contain Shea, cause they'll throw him over there, and they got Payton, they got Moody, they got Kuminga, they got the defense to really go back and forth with them, and none of them teams and they don't have Steph Curry.
But
They
who
got
needs to
Shea.
lock in is the Clippers though, because if the Clippers can get past the Nuggets,
I don't think they
they
will.
got a strong chance, bro.
Only
they got
because
Kawhi,
y'all
they got
small
Kawhi
too.
Leonard and James fucking Harden. Y'all know exactly how that.
I ain't gonna lie, the reason why I don't think y'all will is because y'all kind of small too. It's y'all have Zubac,
Yeah.
but outside of Zubac, y'all technically a small team.
You right.
So it's just and Zubac, I'm not gonna lie, I think he's actually one of the best big men to guard Jokic, to be honest with you. I think him and and your boyfriend Dwight Howard, I think
Who?
that's about his boyfriend.
Okay.
What's wrong with him, bro? You okay?
I just said-
LeBron.
That's all you, nigga. But I think the only people I've seen him play pretty good defense on Jokic has been Dwight Howard and Zubac. I haven't really seen too many people. So I mean, y'all may have a chance only because of that factor, but it's just Zubac gonna have a game where he slip up guarding this nigga. Cause I mean Jokic, them greats, you can't guard them greats. I'm sorry, you can't guard them.
Yeah,
It's kinda tough.
If the Nuggets win tonight, y'all left there, huh?
Yeah, I think they is out. Wait, are they?
It's 3-2 Denver.
Oh yeah.
What time
yeah,
the
y'all
game
out.
They play at
Six.
9. They play at 9. The
Yeah,
Knicks,
9.
the Knicks and Pistons play at 6:30.
Knicks already gonna take that.
Shit. I
Nah,
don't know,
that
bro.
bitch going to 7.
Wait, Stewart came back yet?
No, but it don't matter. That bitch going to 7.
Wait, what was the so these
It's
niggas 2-2?
Knicks.
3-2 Knicks.
But Detroit finna win tonight.
And I think Knicks gonna win, bro. And Knicks gonna get past Detroit.
Right. You should,
Wait,
you
so
sure? Your predictions being a little.
Oh,
I only had one prediction that was off, but I still think the Cavs gonna go to the finals. That's not gonna change. Right? I guarantee the Cleveland going to the finals. The
That's a-
64 win
that's a great
team,
talk.
best record in the league, and they actually are matching up pretty crazy with Boston this year. Have y'all seen the games?
I haven't watched they
I watched
matchup
like
games.
two.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then also what's like what's gonna be a deciding factor to me that I think is the reason why. I don't know how long Drew Holiday gone, but I heard Drew Holiday out for the playoffs. I don't know how long it's gonna be.
They gonna bring him back. He
So
ain't
they
gonna be
got
out for the
14
playoffs.
cold niggas.
But it's like,
No.
but the thing is, it was like, bro, that's who was giving them niggas hell, like, on defense, because, he can guard.
He do got some
Outside of that nigga, bro, nobody else was guarding Donovan Mitchell. Like, Brown was doing it too, but outside of, like, Holiday and Brown, them niggas was not guarding Garland and him at all. Like, bro, like, they was getting, like, fucked up by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what I think going. Like, what you think, Lex? Like, what's your prediction?
I got Celtics and OKC, but you can't
Finals?
sleep. You can't sleep on the Nuggets or the Timberwolves.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sleeping on the Timberwolves only because I feel like because next round they're playing the winner of the Rockets and Warriors game, and if the Warriors win, they're gonna beat Minnesota. Like,
That's gonna be a good ass series.
It's gonna be
and I ain't gonna lie,
matchup.
and Jimmy, both of Jordan real kids against each other.
Ain't gonna get buckets.
That's gonna be a good
gonna be a
look.
good
Like,
series,
that's
bro.
gonna be good to see.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a lot of shit talking in that series because
Draymond.
they got the dogs. Draymond talking shit. Jimmy.
I ain't gonna lie, Draymond and Jimmy on the same team, crazy.
Ah,
They be
yeah.
on them niggas' ass and I be watching the game.
Bro, I
only
remember
nigga that be
Draymond was
chilling.
yelling at Reggie Miller talking about something. This can't guard me. I was like, this nigga Draymond. I ain't gonna lie,
Like, he
that's
just a
what
bucket.
like, bro. I like Draymond.
Yeah,
What
I
you
like
just
his
say?
attitude. I say like Draymond just a bucket or something. He
Yeah.
good for the Warriors though.
That nigga Draymond is a damn dog, boy.
Niggas just gotta stay healthy.
Facts.
That's it. It's
True.
long ass. In the way that the Warriors and the Rockets going, shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
them
that's
niggas-
gonna be a good
a
series
bunch
next
of games.
round. And I think the Warriors gonna close it
No,
out.
yeah, they gonna close it,
They
but
gonna
like,
close it out.
shit, it depends on if everybody gonna make it out that bitch healthy.
I would
Going-
hope so.
Going into the next series where you got the Wolves just waiting
Yeah.
and them niggas hooping, bro. Come on, fool.
But yeah, but the switch courses, because I know we've been on a little basketball for a minute. My Lakers, man. My Lakers. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gonna be back. Well, it's smoking on what?
Smacking on that Laker pack.
I blame Shannon Sharp for that with his freaky ass.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp for
We gonna blame Shay Shay. But since we on the topic of Shay Shay, an NFL legend, let's get into football. Okay, so what y'all think about how they basically kind of blackballed Shador and Shiloh in the draft? Because we were talking about it earlier. I think the latest Shador should have been drafted is like we said, is at least the third round. But
Yeah.
do you think that was more of a politics thing, or like what y'all think?
Yeah, it's evident because how you go from in talks to being number one on draft pick or like top 10 draft pick to like what round he go?
He went fifth round.
Like fifth round.
the
Like
Browns.
if you look at his gameplay and the numbers, it don't say fifth round at all. It's like
I mean, I was looking at, I was seeing the draft here and there, so I was looking at everybody QB situation, and most teams are smooth, so it's like, it's more about contracts and like money wise, because him coming in and him being his market person, he gonna want some money and shit, but you still got to earn your right, but it's like, him going late, it's like it's cool or whatever, he still got fucking drafted. So it's like, Birdie went damn near the last pick of the damn draft, and we see how Birdie fucking ended up. So like, the nigga
Yeah,
got
that is true.
drafted. He still gotta earn his way,
Yeah.
like everybody else. So like,
it just feel like
is
a
what it
troll
is.
because the other quarterbacks they drafted in front of him.
yeah, that
like, he
was
way
that was some
better than these
bullshit.
niggas.
That was some
And
bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I seen something that Charleston White said that I like agree with though, because it's like I have always got a vibe that the NFL don't mess with Deion only because of the fact like they always feel like he was arrogant and they have offered him jobs and he turned it down because he wanted to be paid better and all that. So if it's a white man's league, they gonna probably like deal with you a certain way. So they'll probably try to play it like a chess game. So if we can't embarrass you, cause getting paid from college football, like if we can't embarrass you, let's embarrass your kids.
Yeah.
Like when your kids were supposed to be really projected to be drafted in a better situation, we gonna have one of them be undrafted and then one of them gonna be in the fifth round. And then also, you know how they had the little Drake, like the draft prank that they did on Shador.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny.
That's how it
It
was
was
funny.
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, like it was.
Bro, the defense coordinator got fined $100,000, and then the Falcons got fined $250,000.
What y'all think about
For
that?
real, for that situation?
Was
Yeah.
it reasonable?
Damn.
Or like,
I feel like it's
Hell
reasonable
yeah.
because
I
like, why
mean,
you playing with him like that? Like,
I agree.
you got like, you know, I don't know how old the kid is, but shit, obviously it was a prank and shit, but shit, you know, some important shit can get out, and then you know now somebody got the leak to Atlanta's defensive plays.
oh,
So now
true.
they leaking it to the other teams and shit, and then that's just a whole ass scandal in itself. So
And then plus two, just for
That was
like
the stupidest-
Shador
that
as
was
a
stupid.
person, you know what I mean? Like imagine if he really did think like, dang, I'm finna go play for the team my dad got drafted for. That's kind of live. And then when he realized they playing with
yeah,
him,
nah, that wouldn't have, cause they still got what's the nigga name? The left-handed nigga. The nigga start with a P.
and I'm not saying that, but just like for him
To go
to
there,
just
I
go
already
where his
know,
dad was, you
'cause,
know,
yeah,
let it drip to
he
that.
got
That probably
drafted
been
there.
cool.
They should have been legendary.
Penda something. Penda, bro. I don't know.
A Pendergrass,
Teddy Pendergrass.
I don't know the nigga name.
but
Yeah,
it's just
right.
I feel like they do try to it is kind of messed up though what's going on or what happened with that, and then also too I heard Travis Hunter went to the Jaguars, but he got drafted in the second round, third round.
What?
Who got drafted?
Travis Hunter.
Nigga got
Second
drafted
pick.
second.
He was no. He was the second pick. I said the second
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
My bad. I said third round, but
I
he
wasn't
had the
mad at
second
Cam
round.
Moore getting
Second
first though.
But it's like with his situation, it was pretty reasonable because he did win the Heisman Trophy, so it's like that's good. Like it's like, you know, when you go into the league with that on your resume, that's you know, that makes sense. Like you shouldn't have got blackballed.
And he playing both ways.
Shador was in talks of the Heisman too.
shit
And then and that's what I don't agree with. Like that's why I feel like Shador, I honestly think he should have been a second rounder because it's like if you were like even nominated to get that honor, like you should at least be
Talent speak for
like
itself.
up there, bro. But yeah, but I do hope like, you know, we have our own Black Lil Brady situation.
We
with
gonna
Shador.
see. So shit, we are gonna see. That's how it always happen out. Like people be projected high and then get in the league, don't do nothing. People don't be talking about shit. Then get in the league and then just turn that bitch around.
If you get
So
the
shit.
opportunity, like he gonna slang that bitch. That's what you do.
Oh,
And
for sure.
With a good O line,
Well, you
because
gotta-
in
you gotta
college
beat them
he
niggas
had
out.
a badass O line.
Yeah.
That was ass.
And Cleveland not better. So
Yeah, the
They
Browns.
still make it happen though.
And ain't Baker Mayfield? Well, no. I
They
mean,
just
Miles
got-
Garrett over there.
I think they no. Where James is?
Oh,
James
wait.
just went to New
Miles
York.
Garrett got traded?
They got Flacco over there. Then they just drafted the quarterback from Oregon,
Them niggas trash.
Dylan Gabriel, the left-handed nigga.
Oh, I didn't even. Wait, but is that nigga Miles
And
Garrett?
then
still there?
they got another quarterback there. I think they still got Deshaun Watson there.
Deshaun Watson?
Yes.
I didn't even know that. Wait, but is Miles Garrett still there or he got traded a long time ago?
Nah, he there.
I didn't know he was still over there.
Yeah, I ain't see no shit about. We would have known when Miles Garrett got traded.
Yeah, you're right. We would have known. I mean, I don't know. The Browns better like turn something around, but I never really like how the Browns like handle players anyway because
It's the
like just with the
O-line. They gotta
Odell
get their
shit.
O-line right. Once they get their O-line right, then you can build around that because they let go of Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb a free agent.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I
But he
remember when
got hurt.
Odell left the
Yeah,
Browns.
he
That
got
was
hurt,
crazy.
Then they let him go because that was like his second year in a row with like a season-ending injury. It's crazy.
Damn, got him up out of there.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear when what's his name when Odell left because his issue was like he wasn't getting touches like that and all that. It's like I always kind of felt like the Browns was like kind of like a, you know, like it's just not a good situation to be at, you know. So yeah, to trade him, I mean to get to like, you know, draft him there, that could have also been like a little troll move by the league. I don't know. Like, cause I feel like there's a lot of politics in that situation, but it all revolve around Senior.
Yeah, they were saying he's supposed to go to the damn Saints. That would have been a good fit because shit, Derek Carr, they gonna try to get rid of his ass.
Yeah, he always
And
injured,
then
trash.
he can just fight over the spot for Spencer Rattler, and then shit, they can just go from there. They still got a young core like the young fast nigga like Rashid Shaheed, some shit like that.
Oh,
22.
yeah.
Then they got Olave. And then they still got Alvin Kamara, but shit, you know, he getting a little older, so they finna have to bring another little back in.
Yeah.
Then their defense was out. Their defense started off all right during the year, and then they just folded like week 4 or some shit like that. That shit was up with.
But yeah, and then also too, like, you know, condolences to Elijah Arenas. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about what happened with that situation. Like, you know, what y'all think about
accident.
like, you know, the car accident with Elijah Arenas?
Wasn't nothing but God on that man's side. I don't know exactly what it was or exactly what he hurt, but shit, he got out of there the week after, so shit.
I heard like it was no like major injuries or anything like that.
But that's good.
So like no broken bones or nothing. So yeah, God was on his side because they said his shit had flipped.
Yeah, and then also too, it's just the fact, like, bro, you finna get ready to go to Arizona.
Like, he like the best.
Him and Bryce.
They both going to the same school.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait
good.
for them in college, bro. That's gonna be
I
live.
think he should still be good though.
Elijah might go one and done, or he might do 2. It depends on how he recovers after this.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
He
Bryce.
projected to go one and done.
Oh no, I think it's Kaya and Anthony that's going there, not Bryce. It's gonna be.
I thought he's going to Syracuse.
Oh yeah, he is going to Syracuse, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Bryce that's going to Arizona too. Now I'm not
That's
gonna
nice,
lie.
though.
I think
Bryce
Bryce
going to Arizona.
is gonna be better than Bronny, to be honest with you. But I kind of been saying that though. But
I haven't really paid attention to Bryce, so whenever
Yeah,
they
nice.
bring that stuff
I
up,
can kind of
I
tell you
can't
a
really
little
say
bit.
that.
I can tell you a little bit.
Yeah, I know you locked in with the James family, right?
That's his uncle and shit.
You got the key to the
bro,
house and shit, right?
Where
He
is
go
it?
had dinner in Savannah.
Oh, I can't speak to it when I go up there.
Yeah. Like Kevin Gates spoke about it.
Nah, y'all see that nigga Kevin Gates courtside at the Laker game with his chest bust out talking about some.
Just mugging.
He yes sir. He yes Lord.
Yes, Lord.
He sitting there. He ain't now motherfucker gonna touch.
That nigga
Kevin.
Gates funny.
But it's like to be honest, but I just had a way it look. It just look like Bryce, like, you know, obviously he taller and shit, but Bryce just got more of a like
Dog
a game
mentality.
than he do. Like he got more of Bron in him than I think
He's
Bryce.
just more
is.
aggressive than Brandon.
He is like
They
yeah.
said the nigga averaged 6 points his senior year. So
Who Bryce?
That's what they said. I don't know.
Let's look it up. Let's look at what he averages.
That nigga still got Sierra Canyon.
Hell nah, he do. I thought he graduated.
No, I'm talking about
He
his senior
like
year.
graduating this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, nigga, that's why he going to Arizona next year or this summer.
Oh yeah, well, nigga, same shit. This shit, they said he averaged 8, but I don't think a lot of people just like going in averaging like 30 though. Meister?
Okay,
Sierra-
everybody
yeah,
don't
yeah.
average 30.
But Sierra Kane is stacked.
When you go from college to
Yeah, that's
the
what it
NBA,
is.
you don't be scoring like that. But when you go to high school, nigga, you averaging like 18, 19.
But it's hard to average 30 on a
22.
program like that though.
Yeah, you do got a point.
Yeah, they got everybody coding a bit.
Everybody.
Yeah, the nigga averaging let me see how much he averaging. Gulp. Yeah, he damn. Elijah Arenas averaging damn near 30.
Yeah, he's. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pause.
That nigga shoot the ball every time.
Yeah, he lighting that bitch up. So
Yeah, that nigga Bryce probably playing some team basketball.
LeAngelo senior nigga averaged like 50.
you said Leandro.
Hell yeah, he was getting like 80 points and 70 and shit.
Nothing but shoot. Them deep bitches. Volleyball court, practice shots and shit. Like some
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know like he was averaging 30. Like that nigga Elijah Arenas putting buckets. But I just feel like him and I would say Bronny, but him and Bryce, like they'll probably be pretty good. And then I don't know if Arizona still got that center they got. But I mean, if he's still there, like, you know, next offseason, I don't know.
Which center?
I'm trying to remember. But yeah, that's why I said this center, because I don't remember, bro. Damn. But he was like doing pretty cool. Been doing all right. I gotta look him up. Cause his name on the tip of my tongue, Paul.
Nah, bro. Can't pause that one.
I said pause on that one, nigga. Bro, what's this nigga name?
Hey, Ronnie, you can go about 101.
No,
Who?
you can't.
Timber?
I think they gonna guard himself.
He said Tambo.
Nigga, you saying that shit like nigga, like every time y'all play against me, nigga, you just like get like a dub or something. You don't. Talk to Timbo? No,
You
nigga.
talking about a dub? How am I gonna do that if we're going to 10 and 12?
Yeah, but you're not getting it. I'm trying to W.
You sure?
No.
All right. Well, we need to
Ronnie,
bring-
you,
well, next time we're gonna bring Party out to the next hoop session, and then we're gonna see about this one.
and then we can bring the camera and then
Hey, so like, if y'all played a full game, 4 quarters, y'all was guarding each other, how much each of y'all gonna have?
I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think 40, only because of the fact that Ronnie, I'm gonna be big body. And you, like I'm gonna use my weight, cause like you skinny, Ronnie. So like what I'm doing,
How much
you
you
use
gonna
my
get?
weight, you gonna be in
Not
foul
that shit
trouble.
Not gonna matter.
You not okay? Just think about it, cause I know your game by now. Like I know what you're capable of by now. What I'm gonna hit you with is some big body shit early on. If we was actually going to like some, we playing an organized game of like all 4 quarters, you probably have 3 going into halftime. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, you 3, no fast break.
But I'm
You
really
gonna have
being
40.
safe
We're going
because
to
because you really would have 4 or 5.
a 4 quarter game. Bro,
And I was your assignment, nigga. You was my assignment.
fam.
Ronnie,
The first 2 times I touch the ball, you're gonna foul me. So
no, I'm be
You going
putting that
to the
pressure
off
on
the
you.
rip, you're
But
gonna be
look,
on the bench.
But Adams, look. The reason why I foul him is to set that tone.
Let them know it's not sweet.
Yeah, let them know early on. Nigga, set that tone.
Okay,
Set
boom.
that tone on your ass.
The first one is the tone setter.
Uh-huh.
The second one, I just made him foul me.
Nah, the second one,
So now he's
me
now
just
he's
showing you
on the
again.
bench. Now he's on the bench till the second quarter. If he
No,
comes,
nigga,
if he
the
comes
second-
back in, he's gonna get
No,
his third
no, the
foul
second
in
foul
the
wouldn't
first
be
quarter.
right in the first quarter. That second
Bro,
foul won't happen.
Yeah,
until
so
As soon
it's
as I
like-
touch the ball, you're gonna have to foul me.
Nah, I'm saying no. You're
he
gonna
gotta
have
foul
to
you,
foul
fool?
me.
Because as soon as I go by him, I'm going to
It's a
make him.
bucket.
I'm going to make him foul me. Like
No,
you gonna
I'm
think you got a block. I'm gonna put that bitch right here. You gonna swipe? Nope.
I'm not gonna
Bucket.
swipe.
Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna swipe.
You gonna block this shit, bro?
And no, I'm like, when he tried that little hook shit, I'm gonna hit this and the ref
Wall
gonna
up.
see his ass. And then the ref's gonna see you do that dumb ass
I'm already
shit.
by you. So if you got your hands behind you,
Later.
and I'm already by you,
I'm gonna probably let you get that off once,
Type
like
shit.
maybe once,
That's
like
the-
maybe
that's-
like
that's
just once though.
that's the only bucket, right?
But that'll probably be the only like little lucky one. But at the
So
end of that,
you gonna have 40, Ronnie gonna have how much in
You
the
said
game?
in the game. You said
I feel
3.5.
like because his teammates ain't gonna trust him, like he'll have like 15. So you'll probably have like a role player. No. You probably won't even have that. I'll probably say 13. I'll give you 13.
Give it an under,
Just keep it 100.
under,
Huh?
under 14 points.
You probably be around that, like at least around at 14 or below that. I'm serious, cause like I'm saying, like what I'm gonna do the entire time I'm on the
realistically-
floor. No, I'm being realistic. I'm saying every time I'm on the floor, I'm just gonna keep going to the hole, cause Ronnie, I'm gonna just use my weight, the advantage, my
Bro,
weight.
that's not- bro.
It is gonna work, and you keep saying it ain't. It is gonna work. I know it's gonna work, cause now I just shit the lid and keys, cause that nigga be like complaining I elbow, but I don't. It's just nigga's big body, nigga. It's this. This shit right here is already just strong like amongst itself, and then the weight I gain. So imagine me just going in this. Ronnie, you automatically finna try to, but the ref not gonna call no charge.
Right.
Cause it's a
So
foul
like,
on
and
you.
then as soon as you go up, right,
What?
I'm gonna grab that shit.
What you gonna grab? Nigga, air? You ain't gonna grab shit.
If you're not dunking me, it's not. There's.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just float your ass to death, nigga. Like Alex, ain't my floater kind of nice. Bro.
All right, we're gonna check back
Nigga,
in.
you didn't see my float game.
We just gonna have to
nigga.
check back in next
So
week.
you don't know.
We gotta
We're
record
gonna
this,
check
huh?
back in next week and do
I'm
this.
t-
It's
but I'm
gonna be a
telling you,
game to 12. It's gonna be 12 to.
probably 12
One.
to 12, right?
You
Nah,
get one,
nigga, ain't
one.
nah. And one's
That's
gonna
like,
be you.
It depends on. And it depends on who get ball first.
Yeah, I know, cause if you let me get ball first, I'm just gonna keep going to the hole the whole game.
Bro, you think I'm just let him just.
You gonna yeah, of course, nigga. They did that shit to Jokic, nigga. Of course.
Who did that? What you mean?
Nigga, they try to guard Jokic and they try to be in front of him. They try to do that, but he's just too big.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm gonna be playing with you. Like, nigga,
You're not
like,
that.
gonna be-
You're not 7 foot.
I'm not
270.
Weight wise compared to you, and
Yeah.
we're the same height.
Yeah. What you is right now?
I'm like 205 right now.
205. I'm 175.
Yeah, that's like
30 pounds,
30
but
pounds.
with the same height.
Oh, stand up real quick, bro. I gotta stand up on the pipe.
Now he size me up. With the same height. He ain't just like, don't just.
Is it, what?
But just look, bro.
He ain't just gonna.
When I put this,
Who jump higher?
all on, nigga, we can see like doing a tip
All right,
off.
All right, Alex. Tip off, bro. I'm not doing no tip off. Why are we doing a tip off in it?
Show you how it look real quick. Like real quick, just think about it. If we on the tip off, I'm right here with you.
Y'all not big men. Y'all not doing tip off.
I'm saying, but we have to get put in that situation. Like, let's say
Jump off.
Cause let's say like he try to think he gonna cry me out. I'm gonna take it. Like make him like force a jump ball. I'm gonna be doing it. Then we gonna get right here. I'm taking it.
Yeah, but it's
Because my arm gonna throw you off. Like, yeah.
You think you got the technique and all the shit down? So we're gonna check back in.
But I'm not gonna lie, and I watch Brian. Like, I see how he bulldogs people. So what you think I'm gonna do?
That ain't got nothing.
My
to do
head
with
gonna
you.
be down every time.
Everybody think they can do. What
No,
LeBron
my
can
head
do.
gonna be down every time, Ronnie. I'ma just dribble.
Did it work
Go
for
in
him?
there.
You see where it got him.
It worked on
At the
him.
house.
You see where it got him. He doing what I'm doing
That
right
is a
now.
team game. You can't blame him for a team.
He doing what I'm doing right now.
You can't blame him for a team game.
Sipping on his what is Hennessy?
LeBron
Hennessy.
NBA Hennessy.
What?
You got a cup of NBA Hennessy.
He doing what I'm doing right now. It ain't-
Nah, he making more Barbie dolls for
Yeah.
the Barbie.
Can
The Lakin, nigga.
Lakins.
Lakin.
Lakin dolls. That shit crazy as hell.
But before we close out, let's get into it because I know, like I remember, like I don't think it's realistic, but I think it is. Okay, we gonna get into this 100 men versus one gorilla thing, bro. I'm telling you, I think it's possible, but it just depends on what men is sent out there. You can't have no regular
Alright.
shrimp ass.
You
nigga,
got
like
okay.
no regular
Do you
nigga,
like your duplicates? They was saying like 50 of these, 20 of these, 30
All right,
of
look.
these. So like
Let's say,
you got to break it down to 100.
okay, boom. Let's say you got 20 prime Mike Tysons,
Okay. Fuck.
right?
Type shit.
20 Brock Lesnar's.
Fuck. 40.
So you kind of fucked with that. Then after that, okay, like shit. Who else could I say? Looking at damn, I'm trying to think like who's like somebody else that's crazy as hell.
You just need some
What is like?
warriors.
What is like?
Oh,
What is like the human's punch force? Average human.
I don't
punch
know,
Force.
but 20 Bruce Lees.
More than a gorilla, 100 humans is.
So 20
Yeah,
Bruce
100
Lees.
altogether. Yeah.
So yeah, like so 20 Bruce Lees.
But they all not gonna coordinate to have one punch at the same time though.
But the trauma of a bunch of punches back to back and on top of his,
Oh, this
he
is a
not
crazy
conditioned,
one.
he gonna be tired in the
Now, this is a crazy one. 20 Andre the Giants. Nobody thought about that one.
He too slow.
I don't
He
like the
damn
nigga.
near.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
bigger than
bro.
that nigga though.
He a slower gorilla.
But shit, that's why we got 20 of them.
I don't
So
feel
you got-
confident with y'all.
So where you at?
guys
Where you
in
at?
there.
80?
I'm at 80. So my
You
last
said
20,
Bruce Lee's, 20 Brock Lesnar's, 20 Mike Tyson's,
20 Andre the Giants. And the last one, I'm going to say
20 me's.
20 Party.
Switches.
Party, come on, man.
Like
Like 20.
you put 20. You put 20 duplicates. You
I'm not going to be 10 parties and 10 me.
Bet.
And then, and we got
I don't like your lineup, fool.
what you
What's
mean?
I don't like nothing.
Bro, do you not think, bro, these niggas is crazy in real life? Mike Tyson crazy.
Well, them niggas crazy
Prime.
humans.
Yeah, but that's only one of these gorilla. Like, bro, like Andre the Giant, all you gotta do is just sit on him and just pile his ass up with all them Andre the
I
Giant.
think you
How is he gonna be able to sit on them though? Like how? Like you gotta explain. It's easy to say this shit, but like how is it
after
gonna
he get
get
tired
done?
after the first 25 niggas, he done killed them.
Cause Brock Lesnar gonna take him.
him. Bro.
Cause Brock Lesnar gonna take him down.
Plus he getting hit with all these
You
punches.
see what I'm saying? Like Brock Lesnar gonna go behind him like the gorilla and get him with the German suplex,
Bro, the
throw him over.
Gorilla got
That's how it's gonna
18,000 punch force. Like
Mike Tyson gonna come
the
around
first
and
25 niggas out
yeah,
here.
but like imagine what Mike Tyson
work.
punch force was in his prime.
He not no
it's
rope.
not 18,000 pounds.
You
I don't
know-
know. That's why,
I
that's why
forgot.
I said look up the
You
human.
know who I forgot about putting
Look
in
up
there?
niggas punch force.
Who?
The nigga from Rocky that killed Apollo Creed. 20 of him. If you get like, let me take out
damn,
Bruce
what's
Lee
his
and put him
name?
in there.
Drago.
If you get it, Drago in there. Drago, and then Drago was like he had like a robot shit in his hand. Like that's why he was knocking out Apollo Creed the way he was killing everybody he was fighting. So imagine him like stealing off on that gorilla. The gorilla is dead.
He gonna eat that whole.
You sure what he gonna eat?
But 20 of them, he might not eat that whole.
Cause that's a lot of hits. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like, okay, so what's your lineup if you have to send out?
Bro, the average. I mean,
niggas not scary. They don't care about dying.
Hold on. Average human pounds punch force is 120 to 150. That's just average. So we're gonna say
130.
We're gonna say motherfucking.
So 20 Brock Lesnar's will have.
I'm gonna say about 230.
But just think about it, because Brock Lesnar is probably stronger than the average human.
He is stronger than.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying his.
Party, bro. Did you hear this nigga? Bro?
I understand that, but I'm saying like you like
he
you
said
have to
Brock
change your
Lesnar is
addition.
probably stronger than the average human.
He is. But I'm saying
Just
like,
the average nigga is just stronger than Brock Lesnar.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I'm saying like, cause you
He
said the
is,
average.
Bro, I'm saying an average nigga is an average man is 5. Like
I know, but you said
5'9",
it's an average
like
of 150 punch
170,
force,
my
right?
size.
But you said
5'9".
it's an average of 150 punch force.
That's 120, 150. That's just the average.
Okay.
person. So his shit like 250 for sure.
Brock Lesnar's probably 250, so do
Off the
that times like freaking 20 people.
Yeah.
No, I'm finna add that.
Now you got to
real quick.
coordinate it. Of course, it's definitely gonna be more than the one
Chris, we
gorilla.
gonna go in that bit with a plan.
5,000. They gonna kill that goddamn
You know what I'm
gorilla.
saying? Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face, bro.
Yeah, but
That's why
nigga,
you
When
20
they,
of
see,
them-
when they see this nigga's skull in front of them squished like a fucking watermelon, then what?
That's the niggas you name. I'm talking about warriors.
Bro, he's gonna have to keep doing it.
Bro, I was saying,
He gonna have to
I
keep
was saying the
squashing
same
more
thing.
heads.
They was saying brave nigga. Just because you brave does not mean you're not scared. You can be brave and be scared. It's very possible.
Still go forward with the plan. That's all I need from you if you on my team.
Nigga, okay, so who your brave nigga lineup? Like, give me
He
somebody.
talking about
Some of them young niggas from Africa that got trained to be killers since they was born.
Yeah, but they got guns, not.
No, but
But they
still,
don't fight.
it's the mentality though. No guns.
Yeah, but they gonna just
Sacrifice
die.
yourself, nigga. You know?
Nah,
Hell
it's not gonna
no.
work.
Well, sacrifice yourself.
So
You
that's-
not beating the gorilla.
So you
then.
basically just warming that nigga up. You ain't really
No, no, no.
tiring
You
him out.
giving them
You
little
warming
kids
him
and
up.
YNs and shit.
You not
They
tiring
got
him
some
out. You
sorta
warming
ass
them up.
African niggas.
Yeah, but you trying to give him some African YNs.
Nigga, just any nigga that
So
been
as soon as
trained
he
to be
break
killer.
a couple of ribs, niggas can't even physically fight no more. He ain't even gotta kill niggas. He just gotta physically hurt niggas to where they can't even fight no more.
But I'm just
We
saying,
ain't even get to that point.
That's the first 10, 15.
I'm just saying, bro. Brock Lesnar gonna grab one arm. Mike Tyson gonna grab the other arm.
And he gonna do this.
And then like somebody gonna come in and get the hit in his ass.
But he gonna do this, and then he gonna clap both his arms together. And he gonna crush both of their
And
ass.
while he doing all that shit, 80 niggas gonna come swarm this nigga like an ant do.
Exactly. So there's more niggas coming to that
He gonna be
gorilla.
overwhelmed and shit.
Hey.
Bro, I think gorillas get tired. Ain't no way these
They
niggas
shit
get
tired fast.
say-
not
as
tired, bro.
Bro, the
Hell nah.
craziest thing about this is
What's up?
it's gonna be like somewhere soon in the near future. It's gonna be like 20 to 25 niggas like try some shit, and we gonna see this shit soon. Like
That's not enough. That's not 100.
What I'm saying, we ain't gonna get 100 people.
Bro,
that's
niggas
dumb
is
enough
crazy
to go
enough to
try
go
it. But
try
what
it,
I'm
though.
saying is, it's gonna be a couple of motherfuckers that's gonna like
Like, people
let's
is
see if we
crazy
can fuck
to
with a
go
gorilla
try it.
type shit
They
without anything.
They might just catch the gorilla still off on bro ass. He
Yeah,
might
yeah,
drop
Boy,
for real.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
They gonna try that shit, then they gonna be like, all right, that was, yeah, no, they're
That's
not gonna do that
crazy.
shit, fool.
But to close out, y'all, we appreciate y'all. This is episode 57. Also, like, shout out to my girl, shout out to my people. Like, y'all follow us everywhere on all social media platforms at the Flip.pod. And also, we got more stuff coming for y'all in soon. We got interviews coming soon. Any shout outs y'all got? You give out?
Well, you can go ahead and I go ahead.
I ain't really got too many shout outs, man. Shout out my mom, shout out my family, man. I love y'all, man.
Shout out Jaden Smith, my partner, my family. He just went to the Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, clap it up for Jaden, man. Green Bay Packer. And then that's my favorite team, Green Bay Packer. That's
It's
pretty
our
cool.
favorite team
bum
now.
ass nigga.
So just keep on working, Jaden, and like just earn your spot. You know you gonna outwork them niggas.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Got to.
No cap.
Yeah, catch us on the
Flip
flip side.